Welcome to Aaron's Review, and in today's video we look at the event that took place at Steve Jobs' Theater where Apple announced new products, namely the iPhone. Before we begin, I just wanted to note for those who are first time joining me on this video that we look at any monitors in this channel, headphones, how to save money, technology, news about technology, travel. So if this is something that you find interesting, then do hit the subscribe button. Also, for those who are joining me for the first time, I am actually doing a giveaway of this Billie Jean, which is IEM for those who are into audio gear. At the moment it's still unboxed. I might do an unboxing of it first before I do give it away. I am going to be giving it away once I've hit the 1,000 subscribers. So if you've not subscribed yet, you might want to subscribe, and maybe you might be the lucky winner who wins this. This actually retails for about 2,500 Hong Kong dollars. It has 2 BA drivers and it is made by Jerry Harvey. For those who are into any monitors, definitely I recommend it. Much better than the AirPods. So do check it out in my later video when I do an unboxing of that item. So in this video I just want to summarize what happened in yesterday's Apple event and what my take is on what happened, and do I recommend if you should be upgrading, what is a good deal. A bit of information about myself: I am actually an Apple person. This is my iPhone 7, which is quite old. I have not upgraded recently to the iPhone 8 or the 10. I do have the iPad Pro and I do have the iPad Mini, and I also use the iMac as well. And I also have an Apple Watch. So roughly that concludes what I've experienced using the Apple product. Now obviously if you're into this ecosystem, then you know that Apple definitely just works. Mostly there's no issue, especially with the laptops. So to start off with, what happened yesterday in the Apple event? Well, first of all, they invited a lot of press to come to this event to see what they're showcasing, namely several new products. The first thing that they showed us was the fact that there is a new Apple TV Plus subscription which costs $4.99 per month. Launches on November the 1st in 100 countries. $4.99 it is for a family subscription. If you buy an Apple device, you will be getting the Apple TV subscription for free for 1 year, which sounds like a very good deal to me, especially if it comes free with your device. And besides just the Apple TV subscription, there is also the Apple Arcade, which is again $4.99 per month, and you can get the first month for free. That means you're allowed to try it first and see if you like it. It is roughly an all-you-can-eat subscription where you are allowed to do gaming.
Limited access to over 100 groundbreaking, exclusive new games made for iPhone, iPad, Mac, and Apple TV. You can't find these games on any other mobile platform or subscription service. Apple Arcade is available starting on September 19th.
Besides just those two products that they have announced, they also have the Apple Watch 5, which I feel looks like an Apple Watch 4.5 since it does have the same processor. It does also provide the same 18-hour battery life as the Apple Watch 4. One thing that's changed is it is now always on display. It has new compasses. The GPS version retails for about $400 US, while the cellular version retails for $500 US. Since they've announced this Apple Watch 5, there is no longer going to be an Apple Watch 4. They have actually kept the Apple Watch 3, which stays at the new price point of $200, and it comes with the Watch OS 6. So looking at that perspective, it doesn't seem like there's much of an upgrade there. It's just the fact that there are just some slight tweaks here and there. Besides the Apple Watch 5, they have also introduced the iPad. It is not the iPad Pro, it is just the normal iPad that they first introduced. It does have a slightly larger screen, which is 10.2-inch screen. It has improved brightness. It is still fingerprint sensor, so not Face ID. You can use the Apple Pencil 1, not 2. And it is also using the old A10 Fusion chip, which is reasonable, still not a bad chip, and adds the smart connection plus a new smart keyboard cover, and it retails for $329. The screen is slightly better, so yes, for those who are looking to buy an iPad, it is going to retail for $329. For those who are in education, or you can actually buy the iPad for $299. Now, the main thing that came out from yesterday's press conference was the fact that they have announced the iPhone 11. It now comes in 3 flavors. With the iPhone 11, which is the cheapest one that they offer, it is a 6.1-inch screen. It has 2 back cameras, retails for $699. There are 6 colors, which include white, black, a soft green color, a bit like lime, looking what I see right now, yellow, purple, and a product red one where they will donate some money to some causes. It has 1 extra hour battery life than previously, and also water resistance to 2 meter. The camera at the back is ultra wide camera, and also a wide camera as well. So there's 2 cameras at the back. It has night mode for all the cameras that are 11 ones, as to compete with the other companies that offer night mode now. It does come with a fancy new A13 processor, which improves performance by another 20%. And this also means it has the faster graphic processors too. You're able to do landscape selfie, slow-mo video. Now, as usual with Apple, they do have a 64GB version which retails for $699. If you want to improve your memory, you have to pay another, an extra $50. So $749 for 128 gigabytes version. And if you want a top spec one of the iPhone 11, there is a 256GB version at $849. And also the Retina, the screen that they have right now is Liquid Retina HD, which is the old version, and that is the one of the iPhone 11.
So we're really excited to offer iPhone 11 at just $699.
Oh, na, 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 na. Oh, na, na, na.
Besides the iPhone 11, there is another 2 better one, which is the iPhone 11 Pro and the iPhone 11 Pro Max. With the iPhone 11 Pro, it is a 5.1-inch screen. There are 4 colors for those 2, which include space gray, silver, midnight green, which is new, and they say there is a new gold color. For that version, the iPhone 11 Pro, you are again able to get the 64GB at $999 US, 128GB at $1,149, and the 512GB is at $1,349. If you're interested in the 11 Pro Max, which has a bigger screen, namely at 6.5-inch, while the Pro one had 5.8-inch, that retails for 64GB at $1099, 128GB is at $1,249, and 512GB at $1,449. To be honest, I would expect Apple to not provide a 64GB version now. Really, 64GB is really not enough for you to hold your photos and videos that you take. I definitely, if you want to go for the lowest spec one and the cheapest one, do go for the 128GB version. Besides all that, they do have a better screen, which is now called Super Retina XDR, where the brightness is much more brighter. The camera at the back, there's now 3 cameras, which is 12 megapixel ultra wide, and another one's wide, and another one's telephoto.
With iPhone 11 Pro, you now get up to 4 hours longer in your day. And with iPhone 11 Pro Max, up to 5 hours longer in your day. And we're also including our fast charge 18-watt adapter in the box, so you can charge them all faster too.
You are able to order these new iPhones on the 20th of September at 5 a.m. US time if you're in Hong Kong, 8 p.m. that night. So to summarize, there are now going to be 4 versions of iPhones available from Apple, which includes iPhone 8, which is at $449 US, iPhone XR at $599. To be honest, the iPhone XR, they did not upgrade it for obvious reasons, because a lot of people were buying that iPhone XR, which is reasonably priced. The iPhone 11 now, and there's also the iPhone Pro as mentioned, and the iPhone Pro Max. That is all I want to say about the Apple event. Some things were great, such as the TV subscription package, which I think is quite reasonable. The iPad may be reasonably cheap since it's now $329, so a consideration. Apple Watch, maybe I would recommend skip it. Maybe get an old version as to save some money. It's not much of an improvement. Now, if I were to get an iPhone, consideration would possibly be the iPhone 11, as it does have the A13 processor, which I feel would be enough for this year's, until you wait for next year, of course. Obviously, these phones come with iOS 13, and you're able, as I mentioned, order it on 20th September. Anyway, I hope you found this interesting, and that was just a summary of what happened. Obviously, I would be interested in how it feels, how it works, how are the photos, how's in the night video, how has the speaker improved, as I've heard that the speaker has actually improved. Anyway, that's all for now. I hope you found this video useful, and do hit the subscribe button. As I mentioned, I am doing a giveaway, and I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching.